Motwani, Sip Rajendra ji, Sip Yogini, Sip Rumata ji, Sip Vinita, Sip Tina, Sip Sudeep, Sip Shair Rajesh, Rumi, Sip Ansul, Sip Parutiyama, Sip Sangam, Sip Rekha, Sip Sagai, Sip Chandra, Sip Atmatrai. I am seeing Sip Lenova, but I'm forgetting the name because it's been quite some time. Sip Girish, Sip Chidanand, Sip Mrs. Sadhwani, Sip Manisha, Sip Deepa, Sip Eru, and the rest who are still to join the call. I welcome you today with a very interesting call. What is the call today? The call is the subject. Who is a true soulmate? Many people ask this question, and I thought we have not touched this subject. So today we will touch this subject. Who is a true soulmate? Who would like to get into the spiritual championship? And Mona Lisa, Bliss, and Harsha. Okay. Who would like to attempt? सोच रहे हैं आप लोग सोल और सोलमेट सोल के बारे में इतना बात किया है सोलमेट जानते हैं सोलमेट क्या है व्हाट इज सोलमेट वी हैव Chidanand coming with a spiritual angle. Yes sir, what is unmute Chidanand sir, what is who is a true soulmate?
Shivam Guruji,
Shivam,
I feel that true soulmate is one's own buddhi, intelligence.
अरे वाह one's own buddhi. Okay. But Chidanand, people are wanting the real soulmate answer. They are asking me who is a true soulmate. अगर मैं ऐसे बोलूँगा बोलेंगे देखो Chidanand, whether you like it or don't like it, Valentine's Day is just around the corner. हाँ आज क्या दे 7 तारीख है ना?
Yes,
we are 1 week away from so-called Valentine's Day.
Because if my buddhi doesn't go into vairagya and doesn't use its this thing to discriminate, so my journey of being a Jivan Mukta goes for a toss.
No,
and mind will take over.
No, what you say is correct, but we are talking about two soulmates. We are talking about
then if two different atmas are to soulmate, then guru and shishya.
Okay, Guru and Shishya are true soulmates. Good. Chidanand is giving a spiritual answer. Soulmates are the Guru and Shishya. We have Bliss, Chandra, and Ansul. Bliss.
Hi, Shvam there.
Shivoham, tell me.
Everyone. I write to you.
You write to me. You write to me, and I read for you. My understanding of soulmate is it is when we are linked to another on a soul level through a form of spiritual consciousness. Beautiful. The kind of connection that makes us feel loved. An effortless connection filled with respect, admiration, and love. It is therefore an aid for the soul to attain enlightenment more quickly. Beautiful. Beautiful answer. Bliss has given a very beautiful answer on what is a true soulmate. Very nice. See,
it can be like a friend, like a mother, like family, or like a lover.
So it can be. Yeah. So we don't have to necessarily give it a relationship like mother or lover or no. Soulmate is soulmate. So a soulmate, a mate. And who's a mate? What is the mate? A mate is a partner, is a companion, the word mate, is M-A-T-E is what is the meaning of mate? Let's give you the dictionary meaning of mate. Mate means a fellow member or a joint occupant. It can be a marriage partner, a physical partner. It can be any kind of a partner, correct? So with that note, let's move on to the next. We have got Chandra, Ansul, Rajendra, and again Chidanand. Chandra.
So as an youngster, I see a soulmate in the very context of a life partner, a life, a marriage kind of thing, or a lover kind of thing. So I would consider a good soulmate who is also in the spiritual path and who can help each other in the spiritual path, who can progress each other together.
Okay. So first point, let's be clear. All spouses or all people who are married, they are not soulmates. So they are far from soulmates. There is hardly any soulfulness in marriage. Marriage is just a social bonding, physical bonding, social bonding, financial bonding, whatever. So, but today's topic, now I'm feeling it's more relevant than I thought when I started. I thought, kya topic hai? Somebody asked me the question in Quora yesterday. So I picked up the question for today's Zoom call. But now I'm feeling it's a lot of relevance. Like Chandra says, from a youngster's point of view, oh, I want the girl I marry will become my soulmate. No. Your girl you marry, is not. There's no guarantee you will be a soulmate. So let us ask Ansul. Ansul.
शिवोहम सर.
Shivoham.
सर ट्रू सोलमेट मेरे को लगता है कि होल वर्ल्ड इज आवर ट्रू सोलमेट एंड सेकंड पॉइंट इज आवर मदर एंड फादर इज अ ट्रू सोलमेट.
Okay, not necessarily. Mother and father can be soulmate, but try to go deeper, my dear friends. Today I am provoking you. You are all on the path of enlightenment. Try to go further and try to dig deeper. What is this soulmate subject? The whole world is talking of soulmate. Oh, it's a very common subject. Oh, soulmate. Anybody say you are my soulmate? Okay, ban gaya soulmate. What is real soulmate? So, Rajendra ji, let me see. Different. I'm just quickly listening to your answers. Like Bliss gave a beautiful answer. Bliss gave a very beautiful answer. Thank you, Bliss. Rajendra.
A soulmate is one who allows you to grow and loves you as a person as you are. जैसे भी हो, I love you. I say. They can read each other they can reach each other without even talking physically. मन से मन की बात होती है उनकी आपस में, thoughts से.
Not मन से मन की बात. Not मन से मन. आत्मा से आत्मा. रूह से रूह की बात. हम रूह माता जी बैठी वेट कर रहे हैं लाइन में बताने के लिए.
हाँ. So, my father will tell me that I know मैं अंदर से जानता हूँ कि आपके मन में क्या, मतलब like that. ऐसे soulmate होते हैं. They get connected to each other in all circumstances and remain there for you. मतलब soulmate remain there for you without thinking whether you are always available or not for him.
So you are right, but sometimes we have to get to a little bit more practical, realistic understanding of this. Rajendra ji, in this world, I'm asking you, which is the most powerful or strongest relationship in this world? Apart from God, in the world, which is the strongest relationship?
I think before marriage it is father and children, and then after marriage it is wife and husband.
Yeah, which means you gave the answer, because before marriage is only 20 years and after marriage is 50 years.
Yeah.
So the strongest bond in this world, it seems, is between man and woman. But that is not soulmate. That is where we are trying to get today. Just because a man needs a woman needs a man, they don't become soulmates. Chandra bola शादी करूंगा soulmate आ जाएगी. अरे soulmate नहीं आने वाली है. आएगी तो soul आएगी. जो जूते की soul. हाँ, वो जूते की soul आ सकती है. मिलेगा आज फड़क मिलेगा. अच्छा जूते का soul मिलेगी. वो soul आ सकता है. But it's not so easy to get a real soulmate. So let us listen to Ru Mata ji. Ru Mata ji, बताइए. रू माता जी अनम्यूट. क्या हुआ?
प्रणाम गुरुजी. शिवोहम.
नमस्कार, बताइए.
गुरुजी, I say रूह का रूह से प्यार.
I was waiting for your answer.
And secondly, my रूह to unite with divine Ruh, divine soul. That is the soulmate.
तो कैसे होगा रूमाता जी, ये कैसे होगा? आपने जो बोला सही है, सही है।
गुरुजी, जब हम ऐसी बहुत many times we experience this, we are united with God. My soul and God's soul is united.
अरे रूमाता जी, वो कैसे होगा माई सोल एंड गॉड सोल? गॉड का कोई सोल नहीं है।
Divine, so we call divine energy, whatever. We are united with him.
I think this group needs a lot of discussion. शायद और एक दिन जाएगा ये टॉपिक, मुझे लगता है। देखते हैं कि
people are saying husband and wife are the soulmate. I feel rather husband or wife is the hindrance to the other person in spiritual path.
You are honest.
Very rarely both are on the same path.
Absolutely right. Absolutely right. So it is very rare to find. हमारे कॉल में दिखाओ कौन सा हस्बैंड एंड वाइफ दोनों साथ में है। हमारे कॉल में दिखाइए कौन सा हस्बैंड वाइफ साथ में बैठे। बहुत रेयर है। हमारा एक कपल है, मोतकुला आनंद का कपल में देखता हूँ जो हस्बैंड एंड वाइफ साथ में है। बाकी मैं नहीं देखता हूँ कि हस्बैंड एंड वाइफ दोनों सोल में दोनों जैसे एक था गुल और एक थी बुलबुल, दोनों जूम कॉल में आते थे। कहाँ है वो दोनों जूम कॉल में आते थे? कहाँ है वो लोग?
Guruji, and relation of Guru and Shishya is also
beautiful. You are giving the first right answer. ये आपने जो कहा ना प्रभु के साथ सोलमेट नहीं, प्रभु के साथ सोलमेट नहीं हो सकता है। प्रभु is beyond soul. Sip is beyond soul. So my first soulmate was my Guru. My first soulmate was my Guru. We were one. We were not two. We were one.
Because Guru is guiding all the time, whether he is available or he is not available.
मेरे गुरु से लोग to meet my guru, people used to wait for days, weeks, months line में. My Guru told me, you can come to me anytime, any day, any place without asking me. Walk into me. So that is a lot of difference. Thank you, Rumataji. Hemalata.
We are lucky that we are seeing you daily, listening you. That is our extreme good luck.
वो ठीक है, लेकिन वो सोलमेट का बात नहीं आती है ना, सोलमेट के बात पे बात करेंगे। Okay, thank you, Rumataji. I am extremely lucky to have you, to meet you every day. I am extremely lucky. Hemalata, who is a true soulmate?
My understanding of first soulmate is that when I am in trouble, I don't know what is to be done and how do I unite with God. So he shows me the path. So it could be a guru, and that guru can be in the form of father, mother, any relationship in the human being. And second, my definition of the best soulmate is he may give you love, the pain, and the Ashirwad also, and he pushes you towards the spiritual path.
Okay, so good answers, but we are trying to get a little deeper, a little bit more deeper. Soulmate. Huh?
Yeah, you're connected to each other on soul level.
How many types of mates, Google? There are many types of mates. Let us see what are the type of mates. Huh? Let us move. Thank you, Hemlata. Lenovo. I'm forgetting your name because you have not been coming regularly. What's your? Please introduce yourself. Lenovo Tab.
I'm sorry, my name is Krishna.
Yeah, Krishna, you used to come.
My Zoom, I had to reinstall, so I forgot to type in my name.
No problem. But I used to see you coming on the call very often.
I came only once, but I'm listening to you regularly. But whenever I get time, I listen to the previous talk.
Okay, on Facebook or something like that. But I'm happy to have you answer the question. So, who is the true soulmate?
For me, Krishna? Yes, definitely my Guru. The minute I found my Guru, it is an unconditional. Baki all the relationship in this world was a Swartata ka relationship, and correct. With my Guru, it is. I don't know, and she, whoever is my Guru, I don't want to name, but मुझे लगता है कि what is impossible, my Guru is making it possible for me. Even meeting you, everything I think how it is coming in which I never thought I would do. I am doing things. And so I think and unconditionally available all the time. And I'm also in a receiving mood. Pehle mera ahankar hote the nahi. Abhi I don't know how myself I am in a receiving mode in front of that guru. And one more thing I want to say, I never understood a language. My language was different, her language was different, but still we understand each other. So it's beyond language, beyond, I don't know, it is an unexplainable relationship, and definitely my soulmate, which doesn't require language or even is my guru, without any doubt.
Okay, very beautiful. So now you've got Krishna explaining a guru, which is it is a soulful guru. A soulful, not guru, a soulful soulmate. The guru, she's not able to explain it in words, but I think we can understand her emotions. We can understand her spiritual vibration when she's talking. So I will try to put this together at the end as to what is this that she's talking.
I even discuss my homely, and thing is now I'm happy in my home atmosphere, circumstances, in my everything, that happiness and peace has come in. So I think that was a mate I was searching for, and I found.
But very good, you found the soulmate. But remember this, it's not easy to find a soulmate in life. And we don't even know the real meaning of soulmate. But yeah, by the end of this call...
I had a doubt when this question was put. Mujhe ek doubt tha ki, did you mean Atma? Then she has told me that it is one without a second. But when you said world mein aapka soulmate kya hai, then mera guru.
No, it can be guru. And for me, my first experience of a soulmate was my guru. And then I experienced the soulmate frequency vibration other than my guru, because my guru left the earthly plane 5 years back. And when my guru left, then till that time, my soulmate was my guru. And then I could feel, I call it twinning, twinning between the souls. When two souls twin, there's a word called twinning.
Okay.
Twinning means they become pairing. One.
Pairing.
Yeah, pairing. But more deeper than pairing. Okay. Good, but pairing is a good attempt. But let us see. Chidanand, Ashok Chotwani, Shair, Bala, and Rekha Parwani. 5 more people I wanted to speak. Chidanand.
Yeah, actually, I thought Guru and Shishya is definitely a soulmate. But I think what Sip Bliss explained.
Yeah.
Actually, I just wanted to hear it back, because I think she has really exemplified the relation between Guru and Shishya.
So I'm reading it one more time, okay? So yes, she says, soulmate is when we are linked to another on a soul level through a form of spiritual consciousness, the kind of connection that makes us feel loved, an effortless connection filled with respect, admiration, and love. It is therefore an aid for the soul to attain enlightenment more quickly. Beautiful answer.
So perfect. Yes, perfect. It defines Guru-Shishya relationship perfectly.
Yeah, Guru-Shishya bhi ho sakta hai. But see, soulmate, all of you are restricting yourself in a manner. A soulmate is not necessarily husband and wife. It's not necessarily man and woman. It's not necessarily Guru and Shishya. It's not necessarily father and child or mother and child.
Guruji, I got one this thing is that, because you can find a guru in the mother, you can find a guru in the son, whoever gives you this
but we are not
automatically becomes a soulmate.
No, wait. No, there is no automatic soulmate. Let's be one point. There is no automatic soulmate.
Well, because both have the same frequency.
That cannot be automatic, Chidanand. It is not like Bluetooth. It is not like automatic. So आपने एक Bluetooth speaker लेके आया, Lenovo Bluetooth speaker pairing automatic.
As you say in quantum entanglement, it is a quantum entanglement. Wherever you are, you get connected.
No. Wait, Chidanand. So we'll spend next 5 minutes. Once we finish, we have time today. We're not in a hurry. Ashok Chotwani. Let us see. Ashok Chotwani is a new subject. देखते हैं क्या बात करता है. Ashok Chotwani तो book का subject, he is a master. अभी मैं देखता हूँ इस subject में क्या बोलता है Ashok Chotwani.
Shivam sir.
Shivam sir.
Sir, when 2 known persons realize the truth that we are divine soul, and also realized SIP is everything, nothing else. They are soulmate to each other.
Not yet. आपने one point miss किया है. आपने main point miss किया है. What you say is 90% correct, but you missed the main 10%. The main point you missed.
Sir, sir.
I will. Of course, I'm here to tell you. शायर का शायरी सुने पहले तो शायर क्या बोलना चाहते हैं हमारे शायर. शिवम सर.
अभी भी फ्रेश लिखा है, बेकरी से आया, गरम गरम.
हाँ, गरम सुनाइए.
जिसने खुद को जान लिया,
हाँ,
जिसने खुद को जान लिया, उसने सोलमेट को पहचान लिया. क्योंकि me and you are same. There is no difference.
जिसने खुद को जान लिया, उसने
सोलमेट को पहचान लिया.
जिसने खुद, आपका करेक्ट शायरी तो शेरी को थोड़ा करेक्शन करो प्लीज. जिसने खुद को जान लिया, उसने सिप को पा लिया. ये सही है. जिसने खुद को जान लिया, उसने सिप को पा लिया, लेकिन उसने सोलमेट को नहीं पाया. बिकॉज सोलमेट एक अलग नशा है. हाँ, I wrote on bhajan. I don't know how many of you have heard this bhajan. The bhajan says, प्रभु के प्यार में ऐसा एक नशा है, प्रभु को प्रेम करने में ऐसा मजा है. How do you reach that state? How do you reach that state? One of the elements of soulmate is what I tell you all so many times, but many of you don't even understand. It's called Prema Yoga. It's called Prema Yoga. But let me give chance to Bala and Rekha. Then we will talk further. Bala, unmute, and Rekha. And we've not yet got to the answer. We have not yet got to the answer.
Pranam Guruji.
Pranam Guruji. Pranam.
According to me, सभी प्राणी मात्रा में आत्मा देखना, सभी प्राणी मात्रा मतलब ant से लेके human being तक, you and me are same. Atma is same in all the creatures. And
how will you create a mate? How will you create a mate?
Seeing equal.
Can you be a mate to a chinti?
No, but उसमें करुणा रहनी चाहिए ना. वो नीचे से जा
नहीं, वो ठीक है, वो सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम हो सकता है. Here we are talking of a mate. See, many of you are not. There are two key words in the word soul mate. There are two words.
Yeah.
One is soul and one is mate. Mate का मतलब क्या है?
People traveling together.
Either a partner, a companion, a spouse. It's a mate. It's a friend.
Yeah.
So we have to get clarity. What is the true meaning of mate? It's a companion.
Yeah.
It's a friend, a buddy. So mate, we should not lose. See, because every Zoom call, and soulmate has got a lot of importance in this journey. Let me tell you, if you have a true soulmate, if you have a true soulmate, your journey towards enlightenment is so beautiful.
Yeah.
I have one soulmate for more than 30 years. That soulmate for more than 30 years. How? I will explain to you what is a soulmate. There are no expectations. There are no conditions. Love is unconditional. My guru, my love for my guru was unconditional. I was ready to die for my guru. Huh? There's a beautiful song. There's a beautiful song I sang yesterday. Before I give Rekha, let me tell you all this song. The song says, तुझे पाने के लिए मैं मरने को तैयार हूँ, तुझे पाने के लिए मैं मरने को तैयार हूँ, जीवन से ज्यादा मैं तुझको ही चाहूँ, तू ही मेरी पहली ख्वाहिश, तू ही आखिरी है, तू मेरी जिंदगी है, तू. Can you say this to anybody?
No.
Can you say?
I was talking about Mahavir Swami ka Siddhant, so that's why I think I was thinking in that what we say.
सही बात है. But I am trying to help you all. See, in this journey of life, even on a spiritual path. For example, the Buddha. The Buddha had Ananda. Ananda was somebody who was attached to the Buddha, like they were two. Even Jesus, they're saying Jesus would have people who were like his soulmates. So I'm not quoting it. I'm just trying to tell you that a soulmate is a part of your life journey. And the soulmate is very important. Without a soulmate, let me tell you, you are dead even before you are dead. Because your life is meaningless. If you don't have a soulmate, your life is meaningless. It's so important to have a soulmate. Rekha Parwani.
Shivoham AiR.
Shivoham.
For me, it is Guru and Shishya because this is my life I'm talking about. Every other relationship is very selfish and demands like I have to do for them. Give and take relationship.
Huh?
Give and take relationship it is. Every other relationship. But
so when a relationship is give and take, when it's selfish, then it's not soulmate. Immediately you know it's not a soulmate.
Yes. So for me, it is Guru and Shishya. It's like you and me. Because this is my life experience.
So a soulmate is also sometimes, I feel you may be a soulmate, but you may not feel. Even that is possible. For it to be two people to think they are both soulmates is the highest magic.
Yes.
Highest magic. Very difficult, not so easy. At least suppose you say, I think you are my soulmate. For example, I thought my Guru was my soulmate. But the magic happened when I felt my Guru also thinks I'm his soulmate.
Yes.
That is the highest level of magic. Okay, good, Rekha. Thank you. Vijay Kumar.
Thank you.
Pranam Guruji.
Namaskar, sir. Tell me, sir.
I'm an individual. Individual means undivided. So I made up of mother and father. Both are within me. And that is why I love myself. My soulmate is within me only. Neither Guru nor that external, nothing. Myself, that Shiva and Shakti unites within me only. That's why when I am very much silence, total silence, the soulmate is...
Okay, you are right. You are right, but it's not in this context. So we will wait and we will discuss your context after soulmate context. Okay. Thank you. Krishan Singh. Krishan. Today I don't want to confuse. Today we are very clear. Soulmate. We are not talking about Shiva, Shakti. We are not talking about SIP. We are just sticking to the simple concept of soulmate. We don't want to lose focus. Krishan.
Shivam, sir. According to me, the biggest example of soulmate are Bhagwan Sri Krishna and Arjun. As Arjun, he surrendered himself in front of Bhagwan Sri Krishna, and Bhagwan Sri Krishna is the gift purpose of the life.
My dear Krishan, I want to ask you a question. How many years back Krishna and Arjun का थे यहाँ दुनिया में कितने साल हो गए?
40 years, sir.
क्या? 40 years.
वो नहीं, आपका क्वेश्चन क्या सर? व्हाट्स योर क्वेश्चन?
कितने हजार साल हो गए कृष्ण और अर्जुन यहाँ पे थे, सोलमेट थे, कितने हजार साल हो गए?
नो आइडिया सर.
आपको आइडिया, साली आइडिया नहीं तो हम कैसे बोल सकते वो सोलमेट थे? नहीं, ऐसा एग्जाम्पल नहीं चाहिए हमें, आपके लाइफ में चाहिए. रेखा, you want to speak about soulmate? Bolo.
Yeah, Shivoham.
Sure.
First of all, how to find that whether we have a soulmate or we don't have a soulmate?
Okay, so you listen, I will tell you now. Okay, so let us come to the answer, my dear friends. So let us be a little, now we are getting into a very interesting discussion. We all have mates. We all have mates, yes or no? Just raise your hand. We all have a mate. Friend mate, classmate, classmate. Some type of mate you can't find. Classmate. How many classmate, college mate, gym mate, khana mate, walking mate, old men's association mate, cooking mate. कितना mate? Google में answer नहीं है mate के बारे में. How many mates are there? There are so many types of mates we know. But what is a soulmate? A soulmate is two souls mating. You know the meaning of mating? Mating is understood as an intercourse in the physical sense. But mating is the merging, is the twinning. Somebody else gave another word when I said twinning. It is the bonding. When there are two souls, when two souls become one, when two individuals become one, that is a real example of a soulmate. When you are willing to give up your life for your soulmate, then it's a soulmate. See, soulmate has a deep meaning, a very, very, very deep meaning. It means I am not this body, I am not this mind, I am not this ego. Whatever I am, I give to you. Soulmate has no expectation. Soulmate has no conditions. A soulmate is one who loves another soul deeply. It may be Guru, but there's deep love. The word soulmate cannot exist without deep love. Deep love, not love. Deep, unconditional love. When there is such a deep, unconditional love, then two souls become one. And when two souls become one, that is the real condition of there being soulmates. Otherwise, you can say, you are my soulmate. But you cannot have soulmates. Soulmates means when two souls drop their body, mind, heart, and soul. The body, mind, and heart doesn't come in the picture. It's only soul to soul connection. रूह माता जी ने क्या कहा? रूह से रूह का प्यार. रूह माता जी हमेशा बोलती है, लेकिन पता नहीं वो समझती है क्या है. रूह से रूह का प्यार. ये रूह माता जी का फेवरेट डायलॉग है. रूह से रूह का प्यार. See, today a man may love a woman a lot, but the moment the woman gets paralyzed, I know a man loved a woman so much. I know a person who loved a woman so much. She got paralyzed. True story. He took care of her for 1 year. He took care of her for 2 years. He took care of her for 3 years. After 3 years, he got married. He got married to another woman. And it looked like they were soulmates. They were never soulmates. A soulmate cannot discard the person if the body gets paralyzed. So, my dear friends, who is a true soulmate? A true soulmate is that person who is ready to give their life for you. A true soulmate is that person whose love for you is beyond the body, beyond the mind, beyond the ego, beyond the world. A true soulmate is the one who sees the God in you, the soul in you. It is soulmates, real soulmates are on the spiritual level. And it's always good to be in lookout for a good soulmate who connects with you from soul to soul. We have so many people. I know people. I had a mate. I had a mate for 10 years. You know what was that mate? When I was 11 to 21, he was my chai mate. He was my chai mate. This friend of mine, every day he would make the best chai in the world. I would go to his house from the time I was 11 years old. From 11 years old to 20 years old, he was my chai mate. But that's all it was. Having chai together, going for movies every Sunday, having fun. Every Sunday we would go for a movie together. So, and every evening, 7 o'clock, we would eat dosa together. Fixed. But this mate was only, I call it a chai mate. Chai mate se kya hoga? Dosa mate se kya hoga? Movie mate se kya hoga? So, my dear friends, today you're on a spiritual path. Your soul mate is nothing but SIP appearing on the earth. Your soul mate is when you are able to see SIP in a living being. I wrote a book for my guru. It's called My Guru, My Mentor, My God on Earth. I wrote this book in 2016 or 17, 2017. My Guru, My Mentor, My God on Earth. I wrote this book, I think it was 2016 or 17, I'm not sure, probably 2000. Yeah, because I saw God in my Guru. He was my soul. When I was in love, I was in deep love with my Guru. I was ready to give my life for him. I would do anything for him. So, my dear friends, now I will give back the thing to you for you to close this. So, Ashok Chotwani, what did I tell you? What was the point missing in you? I was saying when two individuals become one. I think that point you did not say. Baki, you said correct. When two individuals, Ashok, suppose you have a best friend, every day you're going for a walk, you have a best friend. Sometimes we feel shy to have a soulmate of the opposite sex. We feel shy because people will think, oh, it's just a physical relationship. It need not be. A physical relationship is natural. It's like eating food. It's like eating khana or drinking pani. That's okay, nothing great. Just a physical relationship is not soulmate. So a sexual relationship is not soulmate. But the soulmate is beyond all that. Beyond all that. It can be between man and man. It can be between man and woman. It is between soul and soul. So I'm concluding and giving over the floor to you for questions. Who is a true soulmate? A true soulmate is one who is bonded with you soul to soul for eternity without conditions or expectations in the journey towards SIP. A true soulmate is a soul who is bonded with you without conditions or expectations, with love from soul to soul on the journey to SIP. Over to you. Anybody wants to ask questions or make a comment? मेरा submission हो गया. नमस्कार. हाँ, रूमाता जी.
Very rare to find the soulmate.
रूमाता जी, ये तो समोसा नहीं है ना. आप मैं थोड़ी समोसा का डेफिनेशन दे रहा हूँ. समोसा तो कोई भी दुकान में मिल जाएगा. जलेबी तो कोई भी दुकान में मिलेगी. सोलमेट को मिलना मुश्किल है रूमाता जी. I must have met 25 gurus. सभी को रिजेक्ट किया मैंने. जी. 25 गुरु से 24 को रिजेक्ट किया मैंने. एक ही को चुना.
Yes, गुरुजी. एक गुरु तो एक ही होता है गुरुजी.
नहीं गुरु तो जो
मन से आप एक को ही मानते हो गुरु.
हाँ, तो एक को मानते हैं, लेकिन होते कई है ना.
हाँ, होते
अभी आप इंटरनेट में जाओ तो कितने लोग का नाम गुरु 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 है. कितने गुरु हैं.
पर but I think Guruji can be only one. It may be for knowledge sake you can listen to many people, but Guru is one only.
I can tell you many people on this call वो 10 लोगों को गुरु बुलाते हैं. हाँ गुरुजी नमस्कार गुरुजी नमस्कार गुरुजी नमस्कार.
Guruji, after listening to you, after coming in contact with you, I have never opened Sanskar channel or any religious channel previously. Before coming in contact with you, I was listening to all the kathas and all. Now I have never opened that channel, Sanskar channel and Astha channel.
Not for my sake, but not because of me. Because you realize उसको सुनने का कोई मतलब नहीं है, इसलिए आपने realize किया.
That's what I want to say. It came from my own decision that I don't.
मैंने कभी आपको नहीं बोला कि ये चैनल मत देखो या ये गुरु के पास.
No, you haven't said, but I am telling from my side that this is our decision.
True. Okay, Krishna. Yes, Krishna. Now we'll know you by Krishna. Bolo.
Yeah, I understood, but I have a question to you.
Yeah, please.
If you know your soulmate is your guru, can that soulmate have many other soulmates? Because with a guru, there'll be many. It's not one person connected to a guru, right? You said it is pairing when two people are connected, bonded.
So my guru, for example, had thousands and thousands of people following him. But the way he loved me, he never loved anybody else. The way he loved me, because he knew my soul was twinning with his soul. So for example, just to tell you, if there were 5,000 people and I was walking from in between the 5,000 people to him, he would leave everybody and come running to me. So it happens. It is a magical relationship. And people would wonder why the hell this Dada is running behind this man. As much as I was in love with him, he was in love with me. And we both knew it. Nobody else needed an explanation.
Guru matlab ye vishal ek abbe, matlab they will not see a difference, right?
No. See, that is okay between Guru and Shishya. We are not talking about Guru and Shishya. We are talking of two soulmates.
So the Guru will also have a soulmate. I thought it is from our point of view.
No, Guru will also have a soulmate.
Oh.
And Guru can have more than one soulmate. A Guru can have more than one soulmate. Because the Guru's capacity, the capacity of his soul is more evolved.
Okay.
Correct. But the Guru also has soulmates. Some people use the wrong word. They say the Guru has preferences. Actually, the Guru doesn't have preferences.
Right.
The Guru has soulmates. Okay. So, my dear friends, I hope this session was interesting. And why it's important on this path? Because we are a soul. And the soul is seeking SIP. And in this journey, for the soul to reach to SIP, when there are soulmates, the journey becomes far more easier. The journey becomes far more intoxicating. The journey becomes far more blissful and peaceful with a soulmate. But a true soulmate, like I said, a soulmate who is unconditional. A soulmate whose love is not expecting unconditionally divine love. This divine love from a soulmate is not ordinary. It is not common. So today I have given you a new domain, a new area. Many of you are new to the subject and some of you are aware about it. But keep your mind open to find a soulmate on the journey to SIP, because it's very beautiful to have two souls becoming one. When two souls become one, when you have soulmates, the journey to SIP is so much more beautiful, so much more blissful and peaceful. With folded hands, I will see you tomorrow.